are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 5. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Green kicks to Kuminga. Passes it to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. From past the arc. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by George. Harden's got 6.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
Harden scanning the floor. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Harden outside. And another 3 for the Clippers.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Green with a screen on Harden. It's Curry outside. That one doesn't drop. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it's George missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LA has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Harden, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stolen by George. Down low. Tucker finds George. And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
And there's the pass to Curry. The 3. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level. Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Lets it fly. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson with it. Leonard picks him up. Curry passes to Kuminga. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. Thompson against George. Kuminga sends a screen for Thompson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And George kicks it to Tucker. Three-pointer. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 15 points.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Harden right side. And Harden with the stop.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Curry from deep three-point land. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to...
James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So for the Clippers right now, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Harden against Curry. Harden the pass to George. A fader. And another 3 for the Clippers.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And a deep 3 from George. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. This one for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
George looking around. He takes it in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
It's George on the wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside for George. sinks the three-pointer. George has got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Shot to stop the run. Thompson with the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Curry.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Here's George. Again, Los Angeles.
How about the quickness there from George? Pulling up before the defense can get set.
Thompson finds Wiggins. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:10 left now here in the second. Kuminga sends a screen for Thompson. That three off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Fade away. Kicks it out to Leonard. A shot by Harden, wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Harden for three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't let Wiggins get comfortable from those corner spots because he will burn you all night long.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. And Tucker kicks to George. Green with the rebound. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. There's Kuminga. And he can't jam it through. Good if it goes. That one doesn't go. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. The Clippers on top. They're up by 1. It's time now to go court. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody. He's out there with Saric. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moody. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Clippers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Fires at the elbow. Pass to Westbrook. And the layup falls. Westbrook's got his first points in this one.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Clippers leading by 3. Cole, no one around him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. From deep three-point land, Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Charge has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Left side, Westbrook. Over Paul. Plumlee dishes to Westbrook. Tice with a screen on Paul. And it's Westbrook missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Now, here's Moody. He started closer. Charge, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Paul for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Warriors trail by 7. Paul outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Westbrook, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Pretty much forcing his shot through. What a play by Westbrook.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Man can't hit. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Westbrook passes to Coffey. And the Clippers miss again.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench and try that bad boy again.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Playing with no fear, Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Warriors trail by 6. Thompson looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Green from downtown. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Huddling out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position.
A little bit of bounce through play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Westbrook kicks to Tice. Back to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, yes, the turnaround. George has got 22.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
Out to Thompson to tie it up. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Wiggins missing. Leonard, that's for 2. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Leonard with the steal. It's George on the wing. Leonard the pass to Tucker. On the wing, George. Zubats in the post. Supported by Green. Zubats, that's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stance for the Clippers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Kicks it to Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep 3-point land. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. To take the lead. Good work defensively by Harden. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Thompson against Leonard. Back to Harden. Up top, Leonard. On the wing, George. Just 3 to shoot. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got 24.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Man, showing some terrific range.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Pass to George. Harden outside. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Leonard. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Oh, they get it back. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
The 3 from Harden. It's money from deep.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Leonard kicks to George. Back to Leonard. And here's Thompson. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Green finds Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Passes it to Thompson. And the pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's George for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
another exciting edition of NBA ball. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson outside. From the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Smart with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Outside Morant. Takes it inside. The three from Bain. Oh, deflected. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nice work from Thompson. Very confident, rising up whenever he gets a chance at a pull-up J.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Wiggins, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Tries the spin move. Thompson's shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
Curry from deep three-point land. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry draws the double. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Outside Bain. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Morant against Thompson. Morant, the pass to Bain. Shot clock at 5. The kick out, Curry. There's the 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Bain, the pass to Morant. Back to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? The Warriors pull it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which has allowed him to increase his offensive impact. The effort from Looney on the offensive glass, a hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Morant, the pass to Bain. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. Bain's got 9 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The kick out, Curry. From deep. Aldama grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Well beyond the arc, but Desmond Bain doesn't care.
Pass to Green. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Bain. From deep. Thompson pulls it in. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead, up 3. And the second quarter about to get... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Offensive rebound on the wing, Bain. Fires from way outside. Warriors with the rebound.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Thompson against Morant. Pass to Bain. Takes a 3. Outside Morant. 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Curry looking it over. Fires the 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Curry, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Aldama outside. Looney against Jackson. Smart outside. Pass to Bain. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while. It's possible they will hold a grudge.
The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A very efficient offensive player. The defense must respect Morant's ability to hit this one.
And a deep 3 from Curry. They grabbed their own miss. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Desmond Bain.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Nifty move. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Curry from deep three-point land. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 27.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
From deep, Payne. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play. Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
And here's Morant outside. On target from range. 21 points in the game.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own three.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Payne with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Curry from deep 3. Oh, what a shot!
That's
deep! Was from way downtown.
I mean, how do you stop that?
Payne with a screen on Thompson. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Memphis shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Drills it from deep.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Kennard. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Oh, Thompson! Thompson buries the tray.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
They set the screen. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And here's Thompson for three. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Kennard. For the lead. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 8.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Clark with a screen on Thompson. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Looney. And he's all alone. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Clark with a screen on Green. Pass to Stevens. 5 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Looney passes to Thompson. Oh! From the parking lot!
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Kennard on the wing. Defended by Thompson. And Kennard with the 3. 11 points in the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clark outside. Now here's Kennard. Over Wiggins. Kennard can't get it to go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. And don't go. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Paul shot is off. Memphis trailing here. Here's Kennard. From beyond the arc and then some.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Warriors making a change here. So it's the Grizzlies now. Morant looking for an opening. Kennard outside. Kuminga pulls it in.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Morant against Paul. Ja slices through. From deep, Bain. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the board.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And again, Memphis no good. And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second.
First one falls for him. That one misses.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Morant, he's open. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Morant's got 26 points.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Moody from outside. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
The drive by Morant. What a slam by Morant.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Paul for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Sharic's shot is off. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Kennard against Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. The Warriors trailing. Kuminga with a screen on Morant. Paul, shot is off.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Outside Morant, kicks it out to Bain. Puts up a 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Beautiful players.
Kennard against Green. Kennard passes to Jackson. Outside Morant. Here's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. Clutch shots, Stephen Curry, his teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Morant against Thompson. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 36 points.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Morant, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Pass to Bain. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Morant against Thompson. And it's Morant missing.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Wiggins outside to tie it up. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Oh, gets the game winner to fall.
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Was that for real? Did I just see that?
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic.
Zubats is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Harden. Zubats a screen on Morant. Harden can't hit. Harden against Morant. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
This is what Morant does best, a natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
And George kicks to Leonard. Fader on the way. Passes it to Tucker. Tries again. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Such a wide open look. Morant's got 5.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. The pass to Bain. Lock at 6. Now here's Morant. High post try. Bain, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Bain with the screen on Hart. Morant with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden kicks to Zubats. Poked away. Morant with the steal. Pass to Smart. To the paint. Here's Bain. Outside for Smart. Back to Bain. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Now, here's Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. Harden outside. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 6 points.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Bain passes to Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And a wide-open look for Bain. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Smart finds Morant. Bain with the screen on Leonard. Pass to Bain. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. And George with the stuff.
Man, after after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
George sets a screen for Harden. Outside for George. Fires the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Nobody near George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Got it up. The shot off that time. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Clippers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Bane, no good. Clippers leading by 5. Leonard with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Bane sets the screen for Morant. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Memphis.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And George kicks to Harden. Passes to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. A 3 from Leonard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They set the pick. Bane with the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Bane. That shot wide open. Harden's got 9.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
A deep 3 from Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Grizzlies substitution, Brandon Clark.
The Grizzlies trail by 5.
Luke Kennard, Derrick Rose.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Payne for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. He's got 18. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Brandon Clark, first personal foul.
Clippers leading by 5. Here's George. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the 3. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Rose with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. From deep three-point land, and again it's Memphis with the three.
Three-pointer.
The Clippers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. A three from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bane passes to Rose. Back to Bane. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Bane's got 24. And so it's Harden bringing it up for LA. They trail by 1. Zubac finds Leonard for 3. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. And it's Leonard again missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. We've got Desmond Bane. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevenson at the 4 slot. Rose kicks to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Westbrook passes to Mann. Back to Westbrook. Tice with a screen on Rose. The pass to Tice. For the 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Bane finds Kennard. Back to Bane. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Coffey. LA's on 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now Tice. Tice with a screen on Rose. Man can't hit.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Puts up a deep 3. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 33. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Westbrook drives in, and he converts the layup.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulders. They love to compete.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Westbrook with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly. And he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Kennard. He has 6. He was all alone on that one. Kennard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tice, no good. Memphis leading. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Rose. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Rose looking around. Back to Kennard. Rose in the post. Working on Plumlee. Kennard's shot is off. Tice, no one around him. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shots good by Kennard.
Luke Kennard is known for his three-point shooting ability. Big-time corner delivery.
Westbrook a screen on Kennard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mann's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. From deep three-point land. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, Luke Kennard is a complete offensive player, and he's starting to percolate a little bit. Defense has got to be concerned.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
There's the screen. Now, here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Grizzlies lead by 4. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Coffee can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Kennard setting the pick for Morant. Pass to Kennard. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
Passes it to Tice. Here's Mann. At the top of the key, Westbrook. Fires it up. Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, here's Kennard. Defense right on him. Morant outside. Kennard with a screen on Westbrook. And it's Morant missing. Clippers trail by 8. And here's Westbrook. Here's Coffey. Drills the three-pointer. Coffey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bain comes in for Williams. Good on the triple.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
From deep, Harden. And another three for the Clippers.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's good from long range. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Payne for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Bain sets the screen for Morant. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Morant with the steal. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And George kicks it to Tucker. He dishes it to Harden. Back to Tucker. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter. The tray. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Harden.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Zubac.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
The 3 from Harden. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Well, he wanted to return favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Shot game clock separated by 5. To take the lead. No good from 3-point territory. Morant against Harden. And Aldama has it in the corner. Driving to the basket. Traps it in.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. Looney with the ball. Harden picks him up. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Harden against Curry. Right side Harden. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Curry's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
Well, how about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by Golden State. Here's Leonard. Tucker finds George. Back to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
George scanning the floor. And the jam by George.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Thompson, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside for Harden. No good with the triple. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
Curry against Harden. Out to Leonard. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. George has gotten his second bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry passes to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
Spins. And here is Green. Checked by Tucker. The 3 from Thompson. Leonard pulls down the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, B.A., to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
George outside. Outside Tucker. George, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Warriors trailing. Curry looking it over. On the wing, Green. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got 7 points.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Wiggins with a screen on Tucker. Back to Thompson. Green, a screen. Clock at 6. On the wing, Curry, defended by Harden. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Clippers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to George. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry finds Green. On the take. Out to Thompson to win the cold spell. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Harden from outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry passes to Looney. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Leonard. Here goes Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
What a play by Leonard there. Gets up the court so fast, and nothing's going to stop him from finishing strong.
The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Zubac. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 47%. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
George's shot is good.
Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Back to Thompson. The 3 ball. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And the Clippers miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Gets the 3 to fall.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Nails it from 3. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Harden misses. The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
The three. Outside for Harden. Back to Zubac. George outside. Takes the three. Outside Harden. Just three to shoot. Back to Tucker. This one for three. They get it back. Leonard outside. From behind the arc. Look at Leonard. Dialed in from deep.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Thompson outside. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Thompson's got 27 points. Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Harden against Curry. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit. It looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. Fires from the wing. Leonard can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Thompson. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
And he lobs it up top. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And that's not going to go.
Since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Westbrook finds Leonard. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got 10 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Pajemski. The fadeaway. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard for the tie. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
He was all alone on that one. 12 points for him.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Westbrook against Paul. Tipped away. To the paint. Kuminga against Tice. Lets the 3 fly. Kuminga's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And finished off by Westbrook.
And the burst from Russell Westbrook paying off that time. That's an impossible play for the primary defender to stop.
Šarić finds Paul. Here's Pajemski. Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Pretty much count on double-digit assists from Chris Paul, one of the best passers in league history.
Westbrook drives.
Walking foul called.
The Clippers making a switch here. Coffey's checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Clippers, number 7.
Westbrook taking his time here. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's the three, and it's Paul with the three. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Oh, man, Chris Paul can still sting you from the outside. You can't afford to let him find shots that he likes out there.
Westbrook outside. Count it. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Tice comes with a double team. The three. Rebound by the Clippers. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Buries it from 3.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Man, the pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. Trusted him with the pass that time.
Paul passes to Kuminga. Fires the three. No good on the shot. And here's Westbrook. We'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
Fades. Can't get it to drop. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Driving in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Well, Westbrook right now amped up, his volume at 11, physical enough to shake off the contact and send it home. Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Westbrook into the lane. Here's Tice. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He has 7.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Warriors ahead, up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Leonard in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Wiggins! The catch and the flush!
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Westbrook with the miss.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
The 3. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And here's Curry for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Zubac. Green against Tucker. George drives in. And the jam by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Curry passes to Looney. Green up top. It's Thompson. High post. Green finds Thompson. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Thompson. The shot no good. Ooh, nice D from George. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook pass to Zubac. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Thompson outside. The 3 ball. The kick out. Curry fires the 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Tucker. Leonard up top. All sorts of time. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And P.J. Tucker ready for the big one.
On the wing, Thompson. To halt the run. And Tucker pulls it down.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's George.
That is showing up again later. Wow. Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
Wiggins throws it down.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
George outside. Outside Tucker. Back to George. 3-pointer. Westbrook can't hit. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Zubac. Wiggins with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Leonard passes to George. Back to Leonard. Kicks it to George. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Yes! Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Tucker with a screen. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Tucker. Westbrook outside.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 1, James Harden.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry from deep 3-point land. And knocks down the 3.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Fires away from way outside. Off target. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight valley. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Looney, guarded by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And Morant throws it down.
Those long arms of Jackson Jr. getting in the passing lanes.
Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. Never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Smart against Curry. There's the pick. And the three off target. The Grizzlies have gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. Now, here's Morant for three. Drills it from outside. Morant's got five.
When Ja is knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Curry can't get it to go.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Payne for three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 9.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Bane inside the three-point line. And it's Memphis with another.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. And Bane pulls it down. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land. Warriors trail by 10. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Green left side. Takes the three. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Puts up a deep three, and again it's Memphis with the three. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Thompson from long range. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on... He got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
Thompson misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's Desmond Bane. Bane's got 23. It's Curry outside. And the three ball is good.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
From deep three-point land. And again, it's Desmond Bane. 26 points for him. From deep. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Thompson with the bucket.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Morant finds Aldama. Payne for 3. That one no good. Thompson from long range. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And the shot goes in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay, that's just insane. Woo. Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Curry fires from way outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Now Morant. 12 points for him. Payne for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it with his first shot attempt. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Now the pass to Aldama. Morant looking around. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, well, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Warriors trail by 3. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Looney kicks to Curry. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. They get it back. Pass to Aldama. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.158 left now here in the second. Morant with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 15 points.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Puts up a deep 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Curry from deep three-point land. They kick it out to Green. He dishes it to Curry. Jacks up a three. Curry from three.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Morant's against Curry. Launches it from deep. Bane, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. There's the lob to the hoop, and Kuminga throws it down.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Kennard with a screen on Paul. Kennard finds Rose. And here's Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And that one is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
15 seconds left here in the second. A shot by Paul, nobody around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Kennard. That will count. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Williams is out there with Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Kennard for 3. The Warriors pull it in. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw. And when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play. Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Now, here's Kennard. He's tightly guarded. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kennard. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Baines checked in for Williams. Paul with the 3. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. In the corner, Kennard with it. On the wing, Bane shoots. Kennard finds Bane, puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Clark the pass to Bane. Good on the triple. Baines got 35 in the game.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Paul for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Clark sets a screen for Bain. They get a hand on it and taken away by Paul. Moody the pass to Paul. Some nice passing by Golden State. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. No coverage that time. Bain's got 38 points.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
It's up a 3. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Podziemski's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a wide open look for Bain. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kuminga with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Podziemski. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Fires from way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. Bain's got 9 points now in the quarter. And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Rose finds Bain. Back to Rose. Passes it to Kennard. Outside, Bain. And the wide open shot from Rose. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Kuminga. Kicks it out to Paul. For the lead. Stephens pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Bain for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kennard setting the pick for Bain. Second chance shot. That shot misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies lead by 2. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Moody. Paul out there with Sharge. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Morant kicks to Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 44.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson against Bain. Aldama passes to Morant. Here's the 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Warriors trail. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
The pass to Jackson. Now Aldama. Outside, Bain. Kicks it to Morant. Three-pointer. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Curry's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Morant against Thompson. Outside, Bain. Back to Smart. Jackson passes to Aldama. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Morant. It's Curry outside. Looney finds Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Thompson with the 3.
Let me just say this. Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Back to Smart, baseline jumper, and he gets the bucket.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
Curry outside, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Bain for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
No one covered. Bain's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Memphis.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it...
Oh! From way back!
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Puts up a deep 3. Bain, no good. Warriors leading by 8. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Bain, no good. Warriors shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Klay Thompson.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
It's tipped. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Thompson, whoa, from way out there.
And it drops, okay. Oh, yeah, you're not going to catch Thompson in the open court. It's just not going to happen.
The offensive rebound and the second chance effort by Jackson.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes, whoa, big time shot.
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow.
Morant with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
already. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Now here's Morant. Smart outside. On the wing, Bane. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Smart outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Shot from the top of the key. Paul George pulls down the board.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Outside Bane. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Zubac. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Bane. Here's Morant. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
He shoots. Harden finds Zubac. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. They get it back to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morant against Harden. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Lets it go from deep. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George for 3. And Morant clears the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, Bane nails it from 3.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Harden's got space. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Bane, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Count that one.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Morant, a pass to Bane. Back to Morant. 1:57 left in the first quarter. That doesn't go either for Bane. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Now here's Bane. A deep 3. Outside for Morant. Jackson with a screen on Harden. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 now.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. And here's Morant outside. And James Harden pulls it down. Fires from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Morant. Bane with a screen on Harden. Pass to Bane. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. And it's all knotted up.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Now here's George. Outside Tucker. There's the triple. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Tucker with a screen on Morant. Outside Tucker. Shoots over Morant. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no...
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Counted from distance.
That is where P.J. Tucker makes his money. The corner. He is so comfortable there.
Pass to Bane. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Bane's got 6 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Tucker with a screen on Morant. 4-3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Outside for Morant. No good on the triple. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Outside Tucker. Takes a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor. He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Tucker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
It's George on the wing. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra competitive. Claps back from distance.
Pass to Bane. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And he drives in. Outside for Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bane. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Tucker. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Tucker's got 16 points. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Harden scanning the floor. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Morant, the pass to Bane. .107 left in the second. Smart right side. Jackson finds Bain. Let's go with a three. That doesn't go either for Bain. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Right side, Harden. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson, pass to Morant. Bain with a screen on Harden. The drive by Morant. The three from Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. 15 points in the game.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Leonard for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bain against George. Pick by Aldama. Back to Bain. Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Daniel Tice is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Coffey in at small forward. Launches it from deep. Pass to Stevens. Back to Bain. Kennard outside. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Clark finds Kennard. Fires for three. Tice grabs the miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
For three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Bain, the pass to Kennard. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his 3-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
The drive by Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Here's the pick. The 3 from Bain. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Mann. And the finish on the break with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Great open look there. Bain's got 18 points in the game.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Rose. Outside Bain. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Rose, left side. Kicks it out to Kennard. There's Tice with a 3, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Rose finds Bain. Back to Rose. Kennard on the wing. There's the 3. Coffey grabs the board. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. Here's Mann. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Kennard. Outside Bain. Kennard outside. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Memphis no good. The Clippers trail. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mann. Fires in the triple. Mann's got 8 points in the quarter.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. From the arc. Here's Rose. And the layup is good off the glass. Rose has got 5 now.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Luke Kennard out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Kennard passes to Morant. And here's Aldama. Back to Kennard. Pass to Morant. 3-pointer. The 3 is up. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
Tice finds Plumlee. Right wing. Here's Mann. Back to Plumlee. Tice outside. Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant against Westbrook. The deep 3. Aldama, the pass to Kennard. Fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Pass to Plumlee. Tice has got space. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Gets the 3 to fall.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
They are making it rain from the 3-point land right now. and the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Tucker comes in for Tice. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Coffey. And it's Paul George in for Mann.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
Russell Westbrook. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
Bane, he's checked in for Smart. Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Memphis has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Harden against Morant. Bane into the lane. From downtown. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 22.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Aldama outside. And stolen by Leonard. Harden finds Leonard. For three, George launches it. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by George. And it's now only a 5-point Memphis lead. Morant against Harden. And there's the screen. There's the three. Oh! Morant sinks the triple.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Outside Harden. From downtown. Leonard on the wing. Harden, the pass to George. Hits a three-pointer.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Kicks it out to Bane. George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Tucker, the pass to George. Pass to Leonard. The three. Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
They get it again. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To take the lead. Shot clock at 6. And connects from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
From deep, Bane. And he drills the triple.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. 1 second left to play in the fourth. The three, George. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Right on time.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.